It's 14 days left until I leave to go to Kenya. And I've been thinking a lot about why I keep leaving Sweden for longer periods of time. Or maybe it's not about Sweden. I'm not sure if it's about Sweden not really like fitting my personality and the way I would like to live, or if it's more about having a desire to explore the world and just like experience things that I might not experience here. I think traveling opens our minds in a way that staying put cannot really do. You can get close to it by reading books about it and imagining what it would be like, but it will never be 100% understanding what it is like to live in that country or just walk in a grocery store in another country on the other side of the world. You will never fully comprehend it until you're there. I haven't figured out yet why I travel these longer periods, and maybe there is no one reason or cause. Maybe there are 50 different causes. It takes a lot of time and it's stressful. All of these logistical things, they take time to do, and energy and just like a usage of your brain that you wouldn't have to go through if you didn't have this like great idea in the first place that I'm gonna go to East Africa one more time. And I think just coming to terms with that, you don't like staying put in one place for too long. There is not really like a set amount of time that I stay in one place. It's not like I plan ahead that, okay, this time I'm gonna stay in Sweden for 1 year. It comes like intuitively. I just know that it's time and see it as a way to open a new chapter of my life. I think another reason why I do it is because it scares me. And until it stops scaring me, I'm gonna continue doing it because I've never let any kind of fear stop me from doing what I want. There was once in my life where I could barely get on a bus because I was terrified of puking, and all kinds of transport that made me nauseous I was just avoiding. Just think about that, how limited your life is if you can't even get on a bus. And when you overcome things like that, you realize that you could literally do anything that scares the shit out of you. The things on the other side of fear, the experiences, the people, the places, the circumstances, they will make you grow in ways that you could never have imagined. And I want that. Fear is not a good reason to not do things. I do these travels because I intuitively know that I have to do them. It's kind of like a fire within me that I can't tame it. I just follow it because it makes me happy. So far, it has made me incredibly happy. Sometimes I also wonder if it's even about like going to different countries. Maybe it's about changing your environment that is actually awakening this longing or desire within me. I haven't yet tried to go to the most like northern point of Sweden. Maybe I should do that just to like try if that's what it's about, like changing your environment. I know that a lot of Swedish cities look the same to me and feel the same way. And they are not really, even if it's like a different city, it's not forcing me to grow and explore in the way that I want to. So I think that's why it seems like I'm going to like the places that are the most different to Sweden, because those are the ones that are gonna literally shake the ground under my feet and make me fall and stand up again. I also can't wait to just look outside and it not being gray and rainy and cold, but literally the opposite of that. My whole body, like every cell in my body is longing for sun. a warmer climate, more green colors outside. It's gonna make me so happy. It's gonna make me so, so happy. I also hope that in the long run, I will somehow figure out a way to give back to a community all of the things that I've learned through traveling and being in all these new places, all that knowledge that I gain and insights about myself and humanity, and maybe the mistakes that we are making. Maybe I can share that and give back somehow, because I think that's what's missing from my life, that I have been given so much, but there is not really a feedback loop yet. Like the circle is not closed. Right now, it's still like mainly about me and my individualistic goals and lifestyle and just making myself happy. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. I think it's completely valid to have that as your main goal in life. But I think when you have gotten to that point of like, okay, I am stable now, I feel like I'm standing on a good foundation, then it's time to start giving back. That's what's like my next chapters in life are about. How can I give back? Because if I'm not giving back, what was the purpose of all of this? What was the purpose of becoming happy and stable in yourself if you can't share that with other people and build relationships